In this short video, I want to run through the 3 common mistakes of the kettlebell swing. So the kettlebell swing is a great movement to help strengthen the muscles behind the back of the legs, so the hamstrings, the glute muscles in the butt, and also the lower back. But when it's done incorrectly, it can also lead to some niggles and some injury around that lower back area. So it's really vital that when you're doing the kettlebell swing, you know how to do it effectively and safely. So the first common mistake of the kettlebell swing would be what we call rounding the back. So I'll give you a quick demonstration of the kettlebell swing. Alright, so that's what the kettlebell swing should look like. Now what can happen sometimes when you're starting or you're not too sure of the technique, it might look like this with a rounded back. Okay, so that's common mistake number 1. We want to make sure we keep that back nice and flat, which protects our spine and protects the muscles in the lower back. The second common mistake would be squatting. So if you notice on the first one I did, it was just mainly what we call a hip thrust. So I'm basically pushing my hips back and forward. And what that does is it takes the lower back out of it a little bit more and puts all the force into your glutes, which is exactly what you want. You want to be strengthening through the glutes. So it might look like this for common mistake number 2. So notice getting nice and low in the kettlebell, in the squat. So you want to try and avoid squatting and focus more on thrusting. Alright, and common mistake number 3 would be pulling the kettlebell. So you might see some people doing a high swing where they finish the kettlebell here, and that's fine, that's another version. But the proper kettlebell swing, the original way it was kind of created and why, is mainly just to get it pushing through with the hips and finishing the kettlebell at around shoulder height. So you want to think about pushing the kettlebell as opposed to pulling the kettlebell. So this will be the third common mistake. It will look like this. Alright, so what's happening there is I'm putting a lot of extra tension through the muscles in the neck and the traps, whereas in fact we kind of want it to look like this. So what I'm doing there, nice and soft in the hands. I'm not actually pulling the kettlebell, I'm letting my hips push it up, which is activating through the muscles in my butt, the back of my legs, and great strengthener for the lower back. So they're the 3 common mistakes. Try not to round your back, try not to squat too deep, and try not to pull the kettlebell, instead push it with your hips. Thanks for watching.